Lonesome, turn up the thing now, man. Turn up the thing now, man. Good evening. Yeah, man, good evening. Yes. Good night. Good morning, good afternoon, where the boy is. When you must say, I say, boy, Lonesome, now forward again, you know. Me tell you what happened now. Me that edit. Okay, I know me do the video editing and everything to say. So me that edit the girl by and tune there. Me gonna play it, me gonna see it, you know. See if you love the little editing what me do. That's a little simple editing to the video. So me that edit a little music video. So me look for the time now. I was 7:30. I mean I say work I know me that start 7. You know, so me say I push it this I will start 8 because you know. But for please myself because when you're editing you have to cut this and push this and do that. Okay, you know so them any skill down. We don't want to see it, not true. I'm gonna show you. I'll show you in a style, man. Can't I say something, so I'm gonna put something. We're not gonna laugh still. So I'm show you. But tell me what. Me that for run in, come to that show you. I couldn't wait till the morning. Yeah, me just done, you know, just come off of the thing. Just come off of it. So my friend, done the video. I put it up here so for show now. Prepare it. But Josh Davis, remember good last year. Me tell you say that boy is a piece of shit. Him run out. And him talk about how the PMP flap. Yeah? Them that build movie set. Set where you can rent out to people and what have you. Let me tell you something, St. Thomas. And Andrew Onis deliver. And him and the man, no. The piece of shit you thought this morning come out. You know who am I blame? Everybody else but not Andrew Onis. If nobody say Andrew Onis and him a build and the man again, I'm going to play the two of them. I'm going to play what them I do. Because when come with that foolishness, you know, for run him away. Him a garbage. Him no realize when him a do it, catch up. Hey, them, him is a blogger, you know, we don't mind. But you can't give blogger radio license. That's what we have a problem with. Yeah? And them sit down the broadcasting and them no call and say piece of shit. You can't do this. Hey boy, that could never be my neighbor. You know, say no look up on country couldn't be my neighbor. I don't know it already. Yeah, that are free. Couldn't behave so. Like a germs. Him come out and we're gonna play. Well, because them not have no light, you know. Them not have no water. The same Andrew Onis came out, come say, you know, informal settlement and PNP and this, but when them a bill, everything in place and fiber optic cable and this, you could have built something for $6 billion and you know put the infrastructure in for right and water, not like that. What the fuck? What the excuse? Where? Some of them I look for play with, you know. And by the way, Mr. Christopher Tough Tongue him run out. Let me just edit this here so. Let me just put up this here so. Can Mr. Tough Tongue him run out too, you know. I thought some bag of shit too. Let me put up this right here so. Let me see this. Some manufacturing run out and I talk about the car, it shot them. The razor thing where manufacture. Let me put this. Tax and tax increase. Then tough tongue now, tough tongue, tax and health. Why them put up money? Tough tongue, you hear that? Eh? Your woman get 88 million and gone with you know. So we talk to the people, them you talk one bag of bullshit. One bag of bullshit them attack. They me not play with them, you know. Can you see me out here? Hey, that's why I love my wilderness, you know. Come out in my wilderness. And me I give it to them. Me no ramp with them. I give it to them. The first thing I do, I just school off my head, come head acting at the night, you know. So I just now go now. Just tell me about my editing. I show you. Remember, it's a quick little editing I put together. Tell me if you don't like that little edit here. Watch our work. See? Them man are great, you know, when I have to do nothing, you know. Me just do a quick little thing because big tune, you know. Watch our edit here. Then I mash them up, you know. But watch your editor, watch ya.
All petite ladies, come at the front. All you man by the counters, stay on the back. You don't have any front appearance and any front discipline. Them no easy, you know. Hear this? Nasty living. Girl, wine, cause you know, say you one man you keep. And a guy, but a road never yet call you freak. And hands you not stoop, and knees you not creep. And you dickle on tight, you know why you done deep. Wine, when you see a girl a bend up her face and shout out loud, and you monkey rape. Chimpanzee, coulda never be your mate. We walk and box bout and clean up the place. Some girl a wind up in a dance, and them don't have no shape. That alone not so bad, cheese, some coulda face. Each two man, them have to wait till late, man. But them in a day and shout out mistake. Some yellow wind up in a dance and them character spoil. Whole cemetery, time for me no child. Living man in a dance and know them profile. Cut them in a bathroom up all the time. Girl wine for you know say you one man you keep. And a guy out a road never yet call you free. And hands you not stoop, and knees you not creep. And you dickle on tight, you know wide and deep. Wine when you see a girl a bend up her face and shout out. And you monkey rape. Chimpanzee coulda never be your mate. We walk and box bout and clean up the place. Some gyal a wind up in a dance until a piss them bed. Touch like a bat, no know head from Z. Ungo thing them know fit do is give head. And a bag a mix up who said from who said. Some gyal a wind up in a dance and them a big close thief. Light up in a dance and them a live like leech up. True them now have nowhere fit keep. That's why them come a dance we go bleach. My girl if you wife and you know say you one man you keep. And a guy out a road never yet call a freak. For man you not stoop and knees you not creep. Little and tight, you know wide and deep. Why when you see a girl a bend up her face and shout out loud and you monkey rape. Chimpanzee coulda never be your mate. We walk and box bout and clean up the place. Why?
What on say? No, we're for bad one here, you know. Me say me just come off of the editing system. Just come off and just switch round and run, come do this fast, you know. See? Yeah, that it have never cool out made with good tune. Yeah, yes. Yeah, man. Remember say we do it one thing, you know, we not do buffering, you know. Them can't do what me do, you know. Me not need crowd. You don't know that, right? You don't know me not need crowd. Don't need crowd. Lonesome name. No need crowd, you know. You have to bless. Let me deal with that one, you know. Let me deal with that guy, yeah. See? When I soon bring up that, you know, because me just come, see the system there, me shut down go. Me just come off a system. See? Yes. Yeah, you know, put the thing together and it have meaning. You put the meaning in the video. Because so you do things, when you do tune it have meaning, you have when you do a video, you know, the video talk for itself. To where the tuner say, you know. You were tired of the foolishness, someone just talk some garbage and them just put some little things. No. The tune talk, man. See? Alright. So me could go to the nastiness. I'm gonna remind you now. And the boy Draws Davis. This is when come out last year, May. And you hear when I talk about the PNP and what them couldn't do. I'm telling you something. Yeah, man, big true. Let me tell you something. Yeah, big true. Let me tell you something. Yeah. Foodie out there, man, him uncle that went up I do some one bag of things, you know. Foodie, he must say I go and cool up, must say tired. That the foodie tired now. We said Judith, I said that the foodie tired now. I'm calling you and you see my push down my door. So I'm take the time talk. Yes. See? Yeah, man. So last year, them play, people at Jamaica on for wake up. Last year, them come up with this campaign because they not only put the money and build it. Yeah, you hear who finance it, and you hear what him do, him take the land and give it away. We'll do, Judith. Yeah, him take the land and give it away. Right? Him there will say, right, give me 2 of the building, then I'm going to get the land because how much money it bad. No. He cut different deal, like them have put money in them one pocket. Yeah, man, where I say, Alvin, reality tune too, you know, we have promote the Comorans around here. We have to give them some real tune. You make it feel in your head when you play that to your wife. Listen. Your wife can be a wife where you see a man pan a top. You have to go on your building top and a cut a tank. And I say she lock up with man in this or not. And you don't want them wife. That everybody. Them woman, they're not woman. Them they're not woman. You understand? She stays for the you know. War over she. She go away. Yes, she thinks about clothes. Go away. Mix up. Wait, war. You know war with them people. They want more no so them stay, them to go away. Move out fast from you. Fast. Go away. Yes. You know why, mash up TV and mash up thing. Man, don't forget smart. Yeah. So when them stay like that, them to go away. Saying, war and talk about book, but no. Everybody listen, just go on about your business. She will go away. She's a germs. Okay. All right. So last year, this nastiness run out. And right away, him ridiculed PMP. Them promise and them said them are build through them. Let me tell you something in a St. Thomas. It better. It and me billion to Mama P never win back. Yeah? So I'm not telling you why she never win back. So the guy when he Paul Burke start run everybody's seat. Him is a piece of shit too. Yes. Yeah. You start run from over seat. Him run price seat. Remember these people, remember nobody no vote for Paul Burke. And these people were ministers and junior ministers. Damien, who again? When name the man there? Him did not a big case. When name again, man? The liar man there. Him and the sheriff did the boat. Damien, the man there seat, Lisa seat, Price. Him and around 7 or 8 or 9 seat. Another one bag of foolishness. So them come in by 1 seat because everybody get vexed. You understand? Yeah, man, maybe you soon see him better. Oh, that is foodie. You see him, man. See him? And everybody get vexed. But if maybe can't tell you something for St. Thomas. You see, if you have a movie set up there, so but foreign come and book it, members say them need ads. That are you like you walk around, you get good money, you get good pay for it. Them not just video you and put it up. No for only that get job. That a show job in a US. So already I condemn it. I say, why I condemn? Because that'll be a bigger investment, Yeah, like Perry have. No, me not talk KD night, man. Him name, what name again, man? The brown one, man. What name? Atkinson, right? Yes, in a Trinidad name did have the seat. Atkinson. Yes. See? So now for no, you see them need fillers. You are power where they get frightened and play these kind of little things. Them pay a lot of money for these things. More than you build a white elephant. But when them build the elephant, this piece of shit when you are play. Yeah? I want to listen to it. Good. Him, I tell you for credit Andrew Wellness. No, you know what I'm saying today? After we burn him out, him say no. Some people it's easy for you. Cuss the leader and call them out. But you have to call out the man them where fix it. You're drunk or you. You have to fuck off. Him couldn't be my neighbor, you know. Because enough time them get me up. Me ask, hey, let me tell you this. Him couldn't be my neighbor. He's a piece of shit. Only for run him way. Him a garbage. Jamaica done, you know. Jamaica done under this government. No 2 ways about it. You suffer the people them. No 2 ways about it. I'm serious about them thing, you know. You can't get up and across the people them and then you have shit bag like them, yeah. Yeah, when you give them things, them are blaggers. And you give them things like them a radio station and make them a spread propaganda room and misinformation. Hear this. This last year with the drunker. Hear ya.
In May, telling the House of Representatives in the sectoral debate 2014-15, a Hollywood studio has already agreed to provide oversight on the project. He also mentioned Real Vibes Group and spoke about the music and film production school at the
music music and film production school. To Christ's sake. You know what that could have done for Jamaica? Enough artists come to Jamaica, come vice back in the days and do all kind of thing. Movie, film a Jamaica too, you know. Shoot a Jamaica and a part of James Bond film. Enough more movie. But if you have a studio, you get that rent. And them like do these kind of things. You were up there, the amount of work for you. Can them get different work? And like somebody will come there to take your work. Maybe you have some bread and breakfast you rent it out to your the amount of money that you bring in for Uno. It's enough time. Don't for money that going all foreign too. Yeah? Make a quote to a local skill and thing and them are renting billions of in a Jamaica. But no, you're the drunk or you tell us them did have everything online. Hear this. And him condemn that, you know. Hear this.
Company had in the US, and it was going to build a campus at the lot. So this got the people of Morant Bay very excited, the people of Jamaica excited.
Very excited.
Here's this big property that would attract significant investment to provide a benefit to the people of St. Thomas and its environs. The technology park failed. The film lot was even worse than the technology park because at least there were guards at the...
Him said fail when they come. Hey, people, there was no failure. If you have an election, if it's a 2015 election at February 2016. So when you put that through, and you put a thing them through, which place ever say bill in a couple months? No, the piece of drunk yeah, I gonna come out and tell us that 2019, Andrew them come talk about them about this. 2019 and 2025, how much that are more than a term. But this piece of shit here, say 2015 and it's failed. This is me tell us is missing for me, hey, I bought him for fuck off, you know. Him is a piece of shit. Him is this drunk here is a enemy to the state because of fucking politics. You have to speak truth to power, fuck off. Yeah, enemy to the state. So Mama P them to take six months or 5 months and build studio and do all kind of things that requirement. And invite all the investors 6 months or 5. But Andrew now, when he cut a ribbon 2019, that last year, May, that are 6 fucking years, 5 years. A matter of fact, a 2 election cycle, 1 election 2020. And then election card 2025 again. Just the after because they use this to try to trick the people then. 6 fucking years after, and it's still not done. But when a Mama P 5 months and it failed with a big dirty thinking self, that's a one of the stop. Me I'm gonna play them enough to just show you them one-sided, dilapidated fuckery what destroy the country because them I get money. These drunk I get money. Yeah? Hey, when we take him off for the fucking year, make him go do blacking because them are black a bit better than them. Them are shit. Yeah? Continue play.
The site when the technology park was mooted to protect certain assets in terms of building material.
Yeah,
nothing happened where the film lot is concerned. That failed spectacularly.
So people, something in the drunk could have started 2015. And the film park could have built by February 2016, people. Eh? But this is where them spread them propaganda all the time. This drunk crowd. And you hear my praise Andrew Willis. That's why nobody know him, you know. Because I see it him looking up. See it in a toilet, this piece of shit. Same like fish headless and water. Fucking up the country. Yeah? This drunk crowd continue.
Come forward now. 2019.
2019.
Wholeness, Andrew, of course, broke ground on June 26, 2019 to announce the construction in the sectoral debate 2014-15. A Hollywood studio has already agreed to provide oversight on the project.
Yeah. So the Hollywood studio 2014-2015, it become, you agreed And then you have to put requirement and put through. But it should have come through by February 2016. But this guy broke ground 2019 and 2025 this time. And it never even fucking done yet. So it make all this, but it's a failure on the PMP side. We ain't have no time. And the election last. Yeah? And them come in. Me tell you, say, I'll be a garbage. Them boy, them to go, you know. They have fuck up Jamaica too, you know. Help fuck up Jamaica with them fuckery. You understand?
Wholeness, Andrew, of course,
Yeah,
broke ground on June 26, 2019 to announce the construction of a $2 billion urban center with a whole heap of shops and businesses, government offices, fast food places. He said it would transform St. Thomas. $2 billion at the time when he broke ground. Breaking ground with him, I'm looking at the photo here. Littleton Tanny Shirley of the Factories Corporation of Jamaica. Dr. Fenton Rudyard Ignatius Ferguson, the then Member of Parliament for Eastern St. Thomas. James Robertson, the Member of Parliament for West St. Thomas. Tian Chi, the Chinese ambassador to Jamaica. Michael Hugh, the Mayor of Morant Bay. All of them in the shot with shovels and hard hats doing the ceremonial groundbreaking on that project in 2019. And we all thought, well, if the technology park never landed and the film lot flopped, this urban center that Wholeness is coming with, not going anywhere.
Wholeness,
that was 2019.
Wholeness
June 2019.
Okay.
On this day in sports, May 19, 2025.
20 Yeah, that's 6 years. Just a month, couple weeks shy, 6 years. But Mama P, talk about this where they bring in real money for the country. Because them film place and people overseas Hollywood and them come use it, it'll bring in real hard cash. Them there fair places stay and them carry set and them do a lot of film in Jamaica before. And if you have it, they rent it. Them use it. And a millions for use it. Millions of fucking US. And people like St. Thomas that get work too motherfuck them that work. Real US, real money. Take part in a film too. A driver do this because them need them hire people when them do these things. No two way about it. Hear that drunk choir. Continue.
All the keys have been announced, have been handed over. There's a massive structure in Morant Bay.
Massive.
And the Prime Minister cut the ribbon on a $6 billion.
And by the way, you know, they are Morant Bay, they are Springfield. Continue.
Urban center for Morant Bay.
So you hear this? It was 2 billion and then cut a ribbon again for 6 billion. Remember, he might give Andrew praise now. He not talk about who built it, you know. Andrew only the drunkard give praise. I'm going to play him right now today. You can hear who I blame. Feet not done. He must say you can't blame Andrew. But yesterday you're drunk or you come here so and you say yes, Andrew, you say PMP flop. We shall fuck him attack. You could take a year, a couple months, and 6 months and build nothing like that. Yeah? You understand? Private sector thing him the Andrew it. But no, but Andrew for wall same way because him about Andrew. This bad. When you give people radar license, when you give germs radar license, it's bad. And you have to point them out. Yeah? When that about failing up, not no go say no. Different who come in, there was no failure. You couldn't take 6 months and build a fucking big studio and do things, but them have put up 2 little fucking building. And I remember, you know, that studio, them have put up some rass thing where you can use Tony Talk and other things, or them properly different kind of design. Different kind of design. If you want desert, if you want this and them, and you know, and them, see? But this drunk, you call that fear. But yet still, you take 6 years and him say everything up. And this is Andrew one making. You build a fucking 6 billion business people. And not even water there. And not even light. And this junker run out now and attack some fuck with today. Continue.
Was it Friday last week or Thursday?
I think it was Thursday.
Thursday last week.
Listen.
I say this to say This is what is in front of us. This is what we've seen. We heard and saw the technology park plan fail.
That never failed.
We didn't want it to fail. I'd have been happy if it had materialized.
This is a disinformation. You could build a fucking technology park in a 6 fucking month or a 8 month. When you lose an election by February 26, 2016. When you talk about it 2015 and you lose something 2016, you don't want to build through and do everything. But this, when I'm saying cut 2019, open 2025, it never even finished yet. Just hear the drunk come out, pan this, remember finish play this, and you're here with the drunk was today. Yeah? Remember finish play this.
And so too with the residents of St. Thomas. We heard and saw the grand film lot plans fail as part of a special economic zone. Fail spectacularly. We saw and heard that happen.
Yeah, then fail.
We've seen and heard this urban center plan come to fruition in front of our eyes.
In front of our eyes.
I remember carrying my daughter to St. Thomas one Sunday. She asked to drive out. And after we reached a certain point, she said she was hungry. So I said, all right, you want to turn back?
Let me stop. I drive out from my house with my daughter, pass everything. Number one, you know, I leave my house and they say I eat. And if you're say you're going to eat on the road, you're going to stop somewhere and make you eat. I now drive you, go where you go, and then I ask you in a bush. And if me know St. Thomas, me know say nothing the morning make my daughter ask me, I lie my tell. But this is all them fucking lie. Big Mama Andrew, and them repeat the same exact thing Andrew saying. Stoplight, Kentucky, but it other Burger King. Just listen how the fuck of them speak. Them fool you fuck. I should have mean I lock up them that pizza shit. They couldn't be my neighbor, you know. Couldn't be my neighbor. Them two lie, evil and wicked. And spread propaganda. Yeah, just listen to the same thing what Andrew say, you know. Listen.
She said, no, let's go ahead. We can buy something at Burger King. I said, there's no Burger King in St. Thomas. She said, okay, we can do Island Grill. There's no Island Grill in St. Thomas. Okay, then, Daddy, we can do KFC. There's no KFC in St. Thomas. Daddy.
So you pass Rockford. Where KFC there. And you know, none more than they right there, so. We have Danny Marina there, so with good, healthy food, with fish and everything. And said the little girl who asked him, I said, Daddy, with that time for me, at our boss, him just go away. Same thing with Andrew at our about. He make sure put into other thing. Yeah? And then he might talk about the stoplight. Yeah? Hear this.
I think we should turn back.
Yeah?
And I turn.
I think we should turn back.
And I'm saying, just mentioning those things.
Somebody want junk food. And I tell you, I think we should turn back. That makes sense? Me could have go there and me have my son and my daughter them and them not eat breakfast. And if they stop at the nearest place. If I eat on the road with a set up and with a bite and thing. Can me no say no the number one, me just stop and buy something and eat, me not drive and then say I eat in this up. Because when you drive go to St. Thomas, the truth is when you have food at St. Thomas to eat, you stop and buy jerk and soup and every blood out of your last this up. Them know so not at them think that we jerk food. Yeah? So what attack is bullshit. Jerk food. Like when you go some other place, like when you go bad and them have the fish and them have it right at yours. You belly full festival, this every fucking thing right there. Yeah? So it come with a fast food and that's that fuck about I think we turn back is bullshit. Right out of your square right there, so. And you pass and you go up more. Enough things that are St. Thomas. Food there St. Thomas. So you know about turn back. I lie, I tell. You pass in a White Houses, you get Neesberry, you get them fruit and thing, you get Irish mash, you get all kind of things. But you know, so you last to buy with food. People stop and buy them things that you like when you go Boston and go, you know, you pass your last is a place and then Boston and you have another place where sell other things. So it's like the place trying to have nothing. Your last full. Everything will pass and stop at your last. Out of Brazil, you know, so we are sell Irish mash for the Bish and Fly and the one of the man them use to go dive Irish mash, you know. And other man up there, you know, Big John and the one of them you there, you know. Up in a white horses, you know. You see him back nowadays, see? So I'm like, hey, I want to man. Eh? If you're up there, see man vice, surely I sell right after every day fucking bar. Surely big up yourself. And you see I bag up, you can't just call them by fucking name. Everywhere up there you have something for eat. Lime I tell. Remember me know the place that me and back. Remember my grandfather baby up there. Remember I pay family have up there. You know? Of course, used to be if they up there. Lime I tell man. Continue.
Must used to be the butt of jokes. When I was at Sportsmax, there was a chap in my office, good producer, Morant Stewart. We used to give him hell. We asked him if he was late for work because he got held up at the stoplight.
So that no make no sense. Because you could not talk about St. Thomas because after you not at St. Thomas as you reach Rockfoot, you really have stoplight. And forgot if I up the sudden there work, you have crossroad halfway through downtown, I'll be a fucking stoplight. So you could not talk St. Thomas. So if you talk like the man that come from St. Thomas, and if you about stop, of course you might go through stoplight, you have to come at town. To go up at the Arms House place. Eh? Look how much stoplight to go up at the Arms House place. But you might if you end up by a stoplight like a St. Thomas. You don't get a faster run at St. Thomas, but be a stoplight, Mountain View stop. Be a fucking stoplight. So I'm trying to make no sense again. But you hear me give one its praise. Listen.
There was no stoplight in St. Thomas at the time, and it's not so long ago, just a couple of years ago.
You hear this? And a long a couple years ago. Where the stoplight them the people? Where the stoplight them there? If you go up a Big Mama where it did there, you know what stoplight you park, remember, you know? You have to drive. If you drive this, if you go Mountain View, you have to stop like this. So. See? Or more, before you give Avenue, stop like this. Elliston Road, stop light. South Camp Road, stop light. And when you have up the be a stop light, to go Class Road, stop light. I'll be a fucking stop light everywhere. So I'm not talking about St. Thomas like stop light. If you come from St. Thomas, the amount of stop light you have to pass. Where my chat is fuckery. So when you run from St. Thomas and come in, and from the car of you reach a Rockfort, if you stop right at the Gala Road, there's a stop light. If it work or not, right? Right out of Mountain View, for go up, you know, it's a stop light. And it continue with more stop light going out. Elliston Road, you have stop light again. South Camp Road, stop light. East Queen Street, there's so. And right up where Central, there's stop light. Stop light there before you go around the fucking runabout. You go around it more stop light. Then if you go up Orange Street, stop light. But the fuck up into this idiot? Eh? The amount, if you go up Mountain View, you have about stop light. If you go up on Old Rope Road. And then you know drive this and then you have to go down back and you know to New Kingston and go, I'll be a fucking stop light. Matter about St. Thomas. It's a piece of shit. Central Police Station have stop light. Yeah, East Queen Street have stop light. Yeah, Duke Street have stop light too. And for go around, the run up stop light there. To go around to and then stop light, go right, you know, I'll be a stop light. Where my talk is bullshit. Bullshit. Yes, continue. Remember, I can't tell me about the place, you know. I look on the whole place, you know. Yeah, go on.
I'm saying that the parish has undergone development.
Yeah,
I'm saying that when a government promises something and delivers it, you have to hail it. In the same way, I would have sat in this chair and berated the administration had the urban center flopped.
Yeah.
So my message this morning is simple. When you see development happen, you have to praise it. When you see development not happen, you have to criticize it. Where the urban center is concerned, you have to praise Holness and his team.
When you say this piece of shit, hear this now. Hear this.
Bay Urban Center, over 200 days after the grand opening, only one shop is operating at the Morant Bay Urban Center. That's KFC. They did so for a spell without.
Remember, you know, himself, it don't never happen. You have to praise Holness. I don't know if he money spend, right? Yeah, when I say no. Yes or no. You know, who am I all? Remember, you know, he might give Holness the praise for the people their money. Yeah? Yeah, what am I say right now? So now, who him want now for not that? Hear this.
Electricity, except, well, they got their own by generators, and they're still
Generator.
without water. They're having to get by on trucked water, the tab being picked up by the FCJ. And what I can say, based on all I've done and read and heard about the situation so far, is ask the question of three people, Tony, even before we start. One,
Hear this.
the chairman of the FCJ has some serious questions to answer about.
You hear who? You hear Michael? You hear this? Patrick, you hear? No, a big nasty one this. Him just tell it, let me tell you something, people. No make no piece of shit. Go on, no. That's how I play about the two tape. So I'm saying if a praise one this 2019, him tell lie. Say this through the flop and it couldn't be in a 6 month or 8 month. That don't make no sense. Yeah? When hospital have repair 10 fucking years and him not say nothing about it. So you know him green to the max. He might get paid now. The drunker ya get paid. Remember them approach me before. So they might get 10,000 euro every fucking month. So me was one of them now because I rather I'm dirty. Remember me no bow, you know. I'm patriotic. Me no bow. Yes. I want him with honest, you know. You see them for them thing, that's why the Jamaica box up. They may do anything and take them black and give them all kind of things to make sure them all right. PMP take page. Take a page! Yes. See? They make sure them all right to spread propagandas and lie and fuck up the place. Yeah? I just start to do this. Can I do nothing for the place. But we there still. I'm a patriotic. Now make them destroy the place. You hear who am I blame now? No, you hear who am I blame right now? Him no say honest, you know. I'm a talk fuck him and say when I want to blame honest. Yeah? Yeah. No man. No, I'm a sing for him suffer him for go away. You understand? Yes, Ian. Because I said. See? Because hear him now. Remember me just play my matter you forgive one listen to and when this and one is cut, how much money. Hear this now. Listen.
What the reason for the state of play is, yeah? Because ultimately the FCJ has charge of this. I'm not even going to minister or prime minister yet because, again, it's part of the ridiculousness that attends to situations like these. We have people in charge of processes, in charge of systems, and we let them go scot-free.
Go suck your butt. A boy am couldn't be my neighbor. Hey, him for fuck off, you know. That piece of shit for fuck off. People of Jamaica, only for run him away, you know. This a garbage, you know. You hear when there's some Mikey? You know, go to own this them, you know. You go to Shirley them now, you go to everybody, more everybody accountable, and them need to come be attacking. But people easy for go blame government. You hear the drunker now? Me just play what him say yes last year. And that me I tell you, say this is not no fucking journalist. It's a piece of shit. You hear it? Play it back. Remember him just say if you praise one is administration. So him just tell you, so do all of this one going up that the administration no all accountable, yeah? Yes. Not to the drunk you say. I'm going to show you the biasness in them drunk. Yeah? Look, here.
Welcome back to Nationwide this morning. Looking at what's happening with the Morant Bay Urban Center. Over 200 days after the grand opening, only one shop is operating at the Morant Bay Urban Center. That's KFC. They did so for a spell without electricity, except, well, they got their own by generators, and they're still without water. They're having to get by on trucked water, the tab being picked up by the FCJ. And what I can say, based on all I've done and read and heard about the situation so far, is ask the question of three people, Tony, even before we start. One, the chairman of the FCJ has some serious questions to answer about what the reason for the state of play is. Yeah?
So, the chairman of the FCJ never get a fucking big up from you. Last year, me, you piece of shit, yo. Chairman of FGJ, if him come to you, tell him, fuck off! Him is a piece of shit. He didn't mention the chairman, he mentioned any one of these people when I talk about people. This tanker here mentioned anybody about chairman, and him have to go answer. Eh? You hear the germs? Me like play these things. It's nice when you have the clippings with them. Cause them, let me tell you, listen, at them own word, stab them like sword. You understand? Them own word, them is a piece of shit. Yeah? And him no belongs to no flush tile in there, no pit tile it. With 2 sheets of zinc. You understand? Play.
Because ultimately the FCJ has charge of this. I'm not even going to minister or prime minister yet, because again, it's part of the ridiculousness that attends to situations like these. We have people in charge of processes, in charge of systems, and we let them go scot-free, and we go way above, and we pick the easy targets and start blaming minister or blaming prime minister.
Yo, you see say my Janko. So the building bill, and you say Andrew own this, and him a the man, and the PMP fail, and you really come back with this? TV and them think they should have played this. You should have get fired off a radio station if you go fuck off. You know, like Ocean Wide is a piece of shit. They are shits. You understand? So you hear the hypocrisy from the drunker. Eh? Me tell you say no good no come out of them mouth. Me tell you something. For your country move forward. Yeah. Yeah. If never look now. And the man surely and nobody cut the ribbon, you know. Andrew only send them all call him the builder when him not spend 1 cent here. People investment and them give him because them are play politics. No, the drunker think him can't flip it, me just play him. Me just play the germs. Yeah? So him come back now, him just come with 2 different things now, you know. You just have praise if you get Andrew the praise. He come like the one named Keith Duncan. I Keith Falcon because it couldn't be a Duncan, a Falcon or something in name. Falcon. Yeah? Keith Falcon. When him say they must go with tax, I know him say them pick up with tax. That I destroy the place. Yeah? Me can say one thing to him with the tax. In the pandemic the other day, when them come with stock package or stimulus package. So, oh, you have a bigger disaster in one country than even that. What we have when you come with tax package, more than 25 billion. Yeah? Me tell you, say them I eat that, you know. Because them take taxpayers' money and feed some hungry belly piece of shit. And now everybody have to pay feet. Who not in a Andrew own is fuckery. Eh? Who not stay there? Him look like him around country too, no? Them turn billionaire. Them mashing up the fucking place. Yeah? You're the drunker, yeah? You must blame the Prime Minister. If you old people know the same Prime Minister. When say you praise him because him cut ribbon and him come back, come cut the ribbon and it open. 9 months after, Kentucky alone, because some people, you know, they may run go buy a little chicken. Kentucky, me have them toilet and flush code. Can you imagine you have no what people? It's serious, you know. Hey, it's a big flood, you know. Can you imagine you have built a complex? You said 2 billion first. Look at it, $6 billion with a B. And it not have no running fucking water and it not have no electricity. It don't even have proper sewer. But you put up some building and use it and say you change the whole of St. Thomas. Andrew own is the same shit with a piece of shit here, chat. Andrew own is the Morant rebellion. Them take away government and then them get it back, them give it back. Never yet Paul Bogle hijack the government in a St. Thomas. Me don't know where him get that history from. I do not know. But me have Andrew with it. Be a fuck with them talk, you know. So me send them back to the history book. Cause like them never really love history, you know. Like some of the doctorate and thing with them getting no, so I buy them by it. Buy them by it, you know. All right. Let me continue. Let me hear where I say yes or no. Can blame everybody. It's not Andrew on this now. You must blame government and minister. You fucking piece of shit, yo. Eh? You can't have that 2 way. You can't talk to nobody around here, because you're not journalist, you know. Me look upon you as a piece of shit, you know. You're big dirty thinking, mama. One of the worst in a Jamaica. Aiding and betting criminality with criminal government. One of the worst. Yeah? Me, I tell you this.
We're nowhere near there. We're talking
Yeah.
about the FCJ, whose job it is to see
FCJ,
that
no.
these shops are.
So why honest go up in something when never fucking done? At the answer, hey, at the question, if you're asking the people, the place never fucking done. It coming like beryllium hospital 10 years and it not done. Why only supposed put up a sign where them take, because the people them tell me them take it down back, you know. Why you go up in place whenever done? And by the way, why you have built so much money and you have spent billions? Oh the fuck, the water line never run and the current system never set up before you go build these things. You have to put it in place. Even the JPS drop the post near and you run everything underground to the building them. Only thing a man I know, you just connect it on the post for the right at the front. All them they never run. The place never finish people. Andrew did not try to trick the people. Them can't get a completion money done. And that be a bullshit. And by the way, a shell bill, you know, because you know people working there in a shell. So when them do them cast up the shell, you have to build it out. You have to go in and go build it out, you know. Spend how much money build it out, you know, where you want it, you know. A shell them build, you know. It no build out, you know. And like a building build out so you can go use it. No, you have to go build it out. Them just build the shell around it for them money there. And now you have to go spend a bag of money and build it out. Me not rent nothing. Them kind of size them you go build it out and then pay them big rate them for fuck off. I wouldn't do it. That is a white elephant. Remember me telling you already, 9 months. So Andrew will go cut something whenever ready. And me I tell Uno this. Because him call, them and the one of them call and say yes, with all the idiot commissioner. But for that prison, you know, for see tack and them fucker when them put on the hitman them. Him for their prison for that. And by the way, feds, when you blame go to for the cocaine them missing. The commissioner of police in Jamaica. And the deputy commissioner one name Richard Stewart. Ongo one thing you must blame. When them same name, Blake, where name? No, I Blake him name. Them say one of them man now in the arms house. Police them tell me where name again. Where the one the name? Yeah, where him same name? Yeah. A desperation, yes, Eric. But it was a trick because of something never done. Why go up there and talk about open? And you know one of them know. He's the builder. And no, this drunk guy say you must blame him. Eh? No man, no Kevin, no man, that Google to that for go to prison man, ledge. That for go Google to them. Remember the man them think for a bag of coke and Google to watch, you know. You have to strap him up. You know, you enough of them aware what kind of watch. $8 million watch. Him name something, where name, not Warren man. Clifford. Clifford him name. Me right every time, man. Cheryl. Listen. Me I tell you, say listen. Them won't go trick the people, them, you know. Me don't know if people can sit down and listen and them can dissect. Let me just say analyze. Because coming like when I say dissect, when we dissect, we look down deep in things. That's why we don't analyze things, you know, we dissect it. Yeah? Clifford Blake him name. Feds, Uncle Clifford Blake, please. Them say him not in the garbage. Everything up there want to scrape up. Them involved. Everything up there. Don't trust them. Yeah. You understand? The country go back where? And we have to get serious. Talk to our people and we'll lay in our avenue and everything. So this guy give Andrew honest praise. But today, he might read letter and he want to blame everybody else, but you must see blame Andrew honest. And he does praise Andrew like Andrew a God because of money. Taxpayers' money with them get. Eh? Fuck up the country that Andrew now have to draw a bag of money now upon people. Fuck up, man. Play this.
In built-in order, according to the specifications, that the contractor does their work, gets paid for their work, and that the people can move in and start business. And then we have to ask the question of the Jamaica Public Service Company and the National Water Commission, because the tenants and the contractors say that really and truly the biggest problem here is the lack of electricity and the lack of running water.
You're a piece of shit. Shut your fuck up if you don't know nothing about building. People, it's where you build plaza, where every builder that do. If you have 50 shop, them build one bigger big column, where them run everything. Can them have to string it? That is not the public service to come by your place and string no place, by the way. No. Maybe not sell a junk or this. Public service no come and string no place to nobody. So you can't blame public. You see it? Me tell you, say be a garbage him talk. Public service now have no right for your premises to string nothing. What the government do? Them have government. What them call them? Then government when them call them, man. Soon tell them what them call the fuck of them. But them one day, yeah, like what chef did I do, yeah, them come and examine your building, and them give a paper when it pass, and they give public service. But what you do? But them, one of them building yard, but them do them that put a big column, and you see the meter out there. So what public service inspector? So what public service do? Public service just touch not by your house, but pan that big thing here. So you cannot be in public service if that not up. Public service will run through fucking building and touch them. That is not public service job. So this fucker I know not about building. Me a contractor to you know. Remember me a real builder. Them you know. Hey, if I never too little thing and the lie where them has spread, them couldn't survive. Remember them hand not good enough. Remember them a buffan enough. Them are buffan enough. Them can't do nothing for survive in a real wilderness, you know. Them you know. Me not ask you, you know. Yeah. Can I remember where I come from? Hey, Mikey. If you tell them where I come from the old time date where you have to wash your own clothes, you know. You think you can just depend on mama and a washing machine. You have to learn to wash your clothes from early. And you have to learn to cook. And you have to can clean too. So nobody not take every fool. From early, you have to put on pot and cook. Real food, me talk, not play food. And you have to learn to wash your clothes. Good. If you're not trouble. Allow me to tell Mikey. Them boy not do nothing at all. You know? Them have machine and big mama push them in the machine and wash for them. Yeah? And you have to can clean that. No good that. When you can turn around and build the house where you're living and build the furniture and wash and cook, nobody can take it in a set. Because long time we are cook good, long time we are cooking. And all of my siblings them can cook, you know. Male and female. See? That's how we go. We not go like Buffan. Yeah? So them can't give me no chat. Them can't give me no, and your yard have to clean too. You have to do everything, you know. You think that you have sister, you have to shine floor too. Before we have your polisher, before polisher come in, Hoover. You have to clean too, you have to talk about. You have to learn for the things. Yeah. You understand? Yes, all right. So hear this now, Pato. When you know so when them a build. You know so when them a build. With JPS too. You set up where we're in there. And most of the time them that run under the ground and go into the building and them set it up. Them have to have them people. And then them that build right at the front. JPS will connect from road to that, you know. When them get the paper, say the one of them part, each of them when them connect. Say two shop one them like JPS to come and connect it. Same like every build a house. You get it pass and you put up the thing then JPS come and them connect it. So you can't blame JPS. And this is what them should do a long time. So JPS now come and do them apply for them light and them get the light. It's simple. So now JPS to go in there for go look for your building and JPS string your building. That is not JPS work. JPS have no blame to get around there. You not apply for light and them refuse you. See? So something never done. I done it, never done it now. Yeah. No, but hear this. No, but hear this now. So it never our cut if it doesn't come out, Mikey. It might have, yes, because it never done. But yesterday we play politics too much. Andrew never even know how much them are rented for because them are play politics. Me I tell you say that I destroy St. Thomas. Pandem feed it cannot work. It's not feasible to the kind of people that will live up there. It don't. Yeah, so it's a white. Remember me say it already, you know. You can't get $10.1 million per month fee. And then the courthouse might have more than that, 15, 20 million per month. You can't pay it. Taxpayers can't pay that. You understand? Him cut bad deal. Him cut bad deal, man. See me I say? Him cut bad deal, brother. So that one you know I want to pick up for Andrew on this. Let me play this.
JPS NWC, what is causing you to not be able to provide utilities to the Morant Bay Urban Center?
So when I talk is bullshit. You me just tell you look a while. So them don't go love him coming like straight heads that come from over there. You can't you have to make sure it's wired and it pass by the inspector, government inspector, and it's at the right up on the road, on the front part. All JPS I do know when you apply, them just connect that. And them are see a meter, you know, so it connect on the pattern right there. And it connect on one have light. Yeah. You understand? That piece of shit and all think it can chat for Andrew Hollis all the time. It not work. Right now, the door closed by Andrew Hollis to him, you know. Continue.
So that tenants can go and start outfitting their units for business.
You know? So JPS light, and then tenant are start going outfitting. You say no know about building. You say be a fuck cream attack. Oh the fuck. JPS argue light, then tenant go outfit. You ever hear anything like that? That building when not done. You have to go in there, put in your box in there, put in every connection, put in everything and fix your fucking place and then you apply for the light. You hear this? JPS, the drunkard blame. When I have nothing to do with it, you know. Nothing. Nothing at all. Zero. Nothing. You have to make sure them you can't build a big fucking place like that. And then you know have the big post, big old concrete post with all the meter, 50 meter them right there. 50. Them have it, them get the meter when them go put the tea. See? JPS are connect on the pattern them. See? Him don't know nothing about building. Him said no JPS you go give them light and then them have refit them place. Fucking ass. Eh? You have built a house and JPS come get light and then you refit your place. You ever hear that yet? Who ever hear that yet, Mikey? Eh? We don't have the building even pass. The building not done yet. It don't. Me gonna play it in a year. Yeah. Yeah. You can't connect building without wiring. Me say it have to done wire. I remember, you know, JPS now go stay from outside. I run no wire go we and they know. All right, from your front part of your premises. So them I remember this is a plaza. So them are gonna build one of them big and like the light posts are going in a concrete. You know, them make it broad, can hold 50 meters. 50. And then you have to see the pattern and them go and connect it with house shop and house shop. Most likely them that the way you build like this, you run them wire the underground. So no light post now drop down in the pan nobody. And the front part will be concrete. So you can park, you have space, you have every fucking thing, and you run everything underground. So we not now drop down in there. Them never did it. Never done. Never done. And them a chat shit. Play this.
Stana.
Right, because we remind our listeners that after that ceremonial opening in May 2025, the word from the FCJ, George, was that they're giving them 3 months, so they're waiving rents for that 3-month period, and the prospective tenants were given that 3-month period to outfit their units. Now it's February 2026, and here we are, where, as we have in hand here, some of those prospective tenants have written to the FCJ complaining.
I them say when I do this, but some because me have people up there, you know, with the on the board, you know, and they make sure tell me, say, listen, most people are 1 and 2 where they get the key, them give it back. Too expensive. Them can't believe the price. Them give back same time. Not even a month and 2. So even if you get 3 months to build it out, and you build it out, from May, June, July, August, you don't build it. So they matter fuckery. And you have to build it out. And remember, you know, if the building them they done and just shell, you don't run it on the post that they and JP, you just add a light. You get it passed by the inspector, government inspector, and them that can keep long time. But the building, the place don't even have water, running water. But you build it and say you open it. It never ready for open. You blame Andrew Wallace and them big dirty thinking, liar, can artist government. Can't even go open it and talk about St. Thomas. How to put palm up, your piece of shit, yo. Yeah? But let me tell you, you know, you see sometimes when them fly up, remember me talk these things already, you know. Yeah, me a rebuild that. Them drunk, you don't know what them I say. That him all blame JPS. If him didn't know what him I say, you see it? That right there say you blame JPS, you know, not all. That is disinformation. That is fucking disinformation. Yeah? JPS to come by your premises to go look and run why you all both in there. You fucking asshead. The contractor do that. Contractor do that. JPS now no. JPS, you ever see JPS I go on people premises and wire it for them? Them come put it right on the front part on your pattern. You fucking asshead, you. Eh? You hear him? Continue.
And asking questions. What's happening with my unit? What's happening with the supply of water, with electricity, and all of that, so that I can move into my space.
Yep. So them are a bogus letter. Nobody wanna ask and then write you. Because them know who them rented from them that go ask them. So when I try to yes the people, this a bogus, me I tell you it's a bogus letter, you know. Them write it, you know. Him. You can't trust it. This way them come up with, when you hear it, you know, so them construct it and look some chatting. Them a try look chatting for move off because we say it's a white elephant. Yeah? Nobody now run down the space around there. Continue.
To be speaking to some of my business interests about what is going on. We're sort of in limbo. You know, this could lead to losses.
So that's a lie. If you get a shell for bill out, you know it's a shell again. So what you do, you put in everything in the shell. So you done bill out, you have to go in there and actually bill it out. And just a shell. So you couldn't wait for a light, then you bill out. Bullshit. You have to bill it out. Lie again. Me not even ask you. Remember me I rebuild that, you know. Me I rebuild that. Lie. This a lie again. Then write it. Something them a look, them a three, we are talking about the taxes, it a try move. This is what them do all the time. I want to move it from Andrew. No. Andrew, you hold Andrew foot to this. So this coming like, hey Mikey. This coming like, when them call the place again. When them call them when them say capital land, when them call it unregulated. It's an unregulated grass place this. It don't have nothing. No water, no light. It don't have nothing. It's a distraction. See? And then Andrew won this. You have to highlight Andrew won this on this. Because if you want to go up in here, them now, the builder. When we look them a jump Pocomania, bush rat, and cougar, and the one of them a jump Pocomania up there with one bag of things, and the people them are run up. Wanna get jammed by this? Andrew go up on stage, go say, work. You know, you're going to work and live and have kids and make money. Or you make money when you have here by Kentucky. It'll take money from you. You fucking asshole. Yeah? And if them come with clothes that buy, when you can open a shop in there, anyone who knows a Springfield, a church corner, yeah? Or do any pen or Brownstone, or any Roselle, or White Horses, and go button beer, anyone who knows around them, Port Morant, Seafood, anyone around there, anyone around there, license, need and pen, anyone who can go rent a shop in there, who have money, play.
And those questions need to be answered by the FCJ.
Yes, indeed. Here's one letter to the FCJ. We won't say the name of the tenant, of course, because we're protecting.
And then write the letter. When you hear the garbage when I read, I get fed up by it, you know. Remember, Andrew only him tell people them for praise because Andrew up in place in 6 years. Yeah? Yeah, you see this? When most of them talk about building this, I can tell you something, St. Thomas. That would be better if Andrew did go along and them build the studio where them have the link with them because when they get real work and make real money. No, who have talent, who have this, who have that. It's that work. That not take money from money, it bring money there. Every movie we shoot there, all 80 million spend, 100 odd million pound one movie, and remember data spend. When they pay them have spend money, we don't know. Every movie, them have ads in it. You ever see people walking, them get paid. And run and shot a fire and dive and thing. You don't even know all these things. But them come with something now for you buy, but you not have already. And them drunk or you talk and you believe them. Me telling you is a white elephant. If them could have moved it and full it up, them that prove me wrong. Tell them do it now. Tell them do it. Can't do it. Before my word pass away, heaven and earth shall. When if you know better than this, when if you be critical thinkers, don't make them come and tell you no more shit. So that you know now what if you say. Heaven and earth will not move. Continue.
Sources. Good day, FCJ team. I hope you keep safe during this period.
Yeah.
While we all seek to make preparations for the impending storm, we wanted to confirm, so this was before Melissa last year, we wanted to confirm what arrangements, if any, have been made for the Morant Bay Urban Center building. And while we understand that this...
So, that don't make no sense. Me tell you how them write it. If you did have a key, Mikey, if you did have a key, let me chat to Betty, our Kingston story. If you did have a key, you'd have busy billing it out. Kentucky have them key, them busy bill it out. Even if them use a generator and make something, it a bill out. Them sign it out, them that bill it out. You couldn't send me away pan light and water for bill it out. It wouldn't make no sense. And them couldn't write and say the 21st because you get 3 months. And I'm here. June, July, August. Them couldn't write and tell you say what we're going to do, this and that. That mean it never bill out. Wait, and them write this letter. In full, you fuck. Them write this. Them a look, hey, I'll be a fuck because it's not ready. Them write this. Piece of shit them. Yeah.
Where the system may impact building and electrical infrastructure, we wanted to better understand where we currently stand with the JPS connectivity for individual stores. And
so, as again, even if you rent a house or you rent a store, you get a letter and you got to go, you just go a JPS. So when I'm talking, that don't make no sense again to me. It don't. It never done. And the man now right and asks about individual stores. He asks about theme store. Everything, me not tell you to be a garbage I'm talking about. Well, you have a business about 50 fucking store, individual stores and JPS. That makes sense to you? It make any sense to you, no? Hey, them are idiots, you know. Remember, you know, you can't trick with nothing, you know. When we hear it, we know it's how them set this. Them write it. Yeah. Them give out them key a long time. Yeah.
so all these variables will be treated in relation to our lease, which requires that our regular...
Our lease. One letter. And somebody has said our lease. And an individual store in a one fucking letter. Me no know you welcome me or me not talk for other people, individual store and our lease. Me not talk about my lease. Me not tell you them I idiot. You see when them do fuckery, hey, I'm better than them as detective, you know. Just listen what them I read out. Yeah? Listen what them I read out. Our lease.
The rental payments begin as of November 1, 2025.
Yeah.
At this time, barring any impact from the storm, we would not be in a position to start operations with a soft...
That makes sense too, no? If you have a fucking customer, I talk about we, an individual store, who that do that? Remember the store that be allowed setting up, Mikey? Eh? But this make them fool you, fuck. Eh? Yes. You see me I say? And that was done. Case because KFC go bill out and apply. See? So if you could have talked for the whole fucking 50 or 48 store, and say we, and you write one letter not about we, then fool your fart. Hey, me I teach him when you write something, you know. We catch him, yeah.
Opening as originally planned on October 31, 2025, having had no updates from your organization regarding electrical connectivity for our store.
So, you know, right, for electrical connectivity. That don't make no sense again. See? You know, right, for our store, because them and JPS. Because if it are below and you come get the key, them that pushing, them must pushing somewhere there. And what you get from the lease you, them will give you for make the government inspector come pass it, and them that pass it because Andrew them involved, and then JPS just can come connect it. When them talk a bullshit. Bullshit. Continue.
We look forward to formal communication regarding the way forward. This is a letter sent to the FCJ by a tenant.
By a tenant, people. Fuck, you say fool. By a tenant. One letter. And I talk about we a multiple store and everything. One letter, you know. By a tenant. Me not tell you to garbage. In dunce, you fuck. Him dunce. Remember, you have educated fools, you know. Just hear what them say. By a tenant. A tenant. But the tenant that have we and multiple store and JPS. He write it. Me not tell, just listen. People, remember, you know, when me talk, everything edit in my head same time, you know. Me listen, make me hear everything. Me not even have to go over it. You hear that, no? One tenant I write this attack for multiple people. We might have even fucking know. You won't get the chance to go in the car, them place in a lock up. So you couldn't in other people place, you don't know what them are doing it. But you are right, it's one tenant I write for everybody. Them letter don't make no fucking sense. But this is how them lie. Yeah? And nobody, because them people are renting them have the money now, have no time for to write to them. Yeah? If them write to them, they better write to TV, write to every fucking body else. And when I say it, you know, them a fucker, you know, them go hide and talk about anonymity, you know, yeah, and send letter to tell junk mail now to TVJ to me talk. If you don't mind sharp, them are going to do it. If you don't mind sharp, them are going to do it because I pay that them go away. Them and them fool your fart. Yeah.
In or around October last year.
Now, the tenant writes another letter to the FCJ. This one says, I hope this email finds you and the FCJ team well. We wish to thank the FCJ for its consideration for the month of November in light of the challenges presented by the passing of Hurricane Melissa. Currently, we are reassessing all our business interests, particularly our intended business operations at the Morant Bay Urban Center. As expressed in my last discussion with, I won't call that name, we are very concerned.
So the tenants have followed them and I give them a letter. We are. Continue.
Regarding the absence of connectivity to JPS since we signed our lease for Unit Dash 4 months ago. We have been patient despite the lack of communication regarding the timeframes to address the JPS issue. As we all try to recover from the passage of Hurricane Melissa, we understand that there are a number of variables outside of our control. However, the issues surrounding JPS connectivity precede the hurricane. Based on the circumstances, as you can imagine, our business operations timeframes are in limbo, as we would not be in a position to open our doors without electricity. I
hope that the store them not be loud. Me I tell you, people over there, you know, them don't be loud. So the word of this a lie. Them write it.
Accordingly, we require firm timelines from FCJ regarding the JPS connectivity and the public's access to the building based on final completion of the works such as the elevator, sewage, among other things, and cleaning of the common areas. Please note, prior to the hurricane, Our initial proposed opening date was to be November 29, 2025, subject to JPS services being available. That date clearly had to change, and at this time, we have no idea when this opening will be, as the FCJ has not provided any assurance that the electricity issue will be addressed.
So that's a garbage. Because you could not build out something and you like thing them not put in there, your fixtures and everything. It's bullshit. Bullshit. The man here come some kind of sack some box in there and then the man they may run where you might have put a light because you have build out inside, you know, but it run. What am I talking bullshit? With them right, me not like this a bullshit. Yeah. JPS is not a problem. Mikey, me not tell the JPS to go in the building, go do nothing at all in there. Me not talk about bullshit. Continue.
As we have made significant investments in this space and our business partners have become very anxious, we are in a very...
So, or you make investment at the space and when them say them not charge you from block, them lock. Me not tell you them shit. Remember, you know, him say, who are going? Them not charge you for the first 3 months. Remember, I lease it. And them push Stephen Fowler. So all you make investment in there where you're not paying the money. Eh? You tell me now, Michael. Michael, you know hear this. Them can't, all them love right for Christmas. Eh? Continue. Remember them get 3 months. Them say them not charge you, you know. Them will make you come fit it, take the key, sign it, fit it first. Them not charge you. Yeah. I like them at tell.
Unstable situation based on the lack of communication and uncertainty surrounding the JPS issue at the Morant Bay Urban Center. In the circumstances, if not already considered by FCJ's board, we wish to recommend an extended waiver of monthly rental fees.
But them never did not pay a rental now. Most of them give it, so this a lie. So them want a waiver, them have a waiver. The people them never charge them the money. And them they say it already. Them have get time for fit it. Retrofit it. The hurricane come, them still not charge the money. So this what them attack a lie. Lie. Continue.
Until the JPS matter is addressed and solid timelines are confirmed for the public to access the building. And it ends by saying, we look forward to the FCJ's consideration in this matter and clear communication regarding our concerns and recommendations.
So what them come and do now. What them do I try hype up. Want blame JPS when I blameless. JPS, we know you're blameless. We are really builder here. Yeah. Me and Chef was on my bed when I make past of building. One of the government inspector. Go up halfway tree. They just in the cross the road from Andrew School. Right, there the inspector them there. My birthday. See? Remember me no government inspector I know them enough. When me have things I call them I run compass things. See? So them can't tell me nothing. And them have a pass and give the thing and then them come and them just, you know, so you have to do the work and what have you, and them come inspect your house or your building. And then JPS will come put on the pattern road because you have to run everything, you know. By everything, run it and do everything, you know. So JPS blameless on this. You can't have a fucking plaza and then you have to talk about JPS and JPS to run this and a JPS to this. Because them don't know. Them don't know motherfuck what them attack say. They won't go by yourself spread misinformation. Continue.
Another client at the MBUC, Morant Bay Urban Center. Good day. I write further to your letter dated November 7, 2025, titled, Standing with You in the Aftermath of Hurricane Melissa, Extension of Build-Out Moratorium. I thank the Morant Bay Urban Center Limited for the empathy expressed and for the extension of the build-out moratorium to December 31, 2025.
Here, so none of them not pay the money. You hear them coming and next set a chat fuckery. December 31, 2025. So they never charge the people them the money. And then don't build out nothing because we have people out there. Continue.
While I appreciate this consideration, I wish to formally raise several concerns regarding the current state of the plaza and its readiness for functional business operations.
Yeah.
At present, the designated space remains without electricity, which significantly restricts any meaningful build-out or preparation activities.
So that when I talk about bullshit again. Hey, me I forgot that. Come off, move your bum. Come off of my bum. Go ahead, man. When I read a bogus letters, that piece of shit. Yeah? When you build out as builder, yeah? You build the fucking place and you have to make sure that you get the man them pass. You have to make them pass it. And then just go touch it on the pattern. When I talk about bullshit. When him talk about him get letter, this, it just, them a try move you from one. Hear this. Remember play with them said today. Again, pan them news. Hear this.
Now to the details. 9 months after its official opening, the Morant Bay Urban Center in St. Thomas is not yet ready for business. The facility, being built at a cost of $6 billion, occupies about 360,000 square feet of space in the Eastern Parish. It was open to the public amid much fanfare in May 2025. But when our news center visited last Friday morning, only KFC was up and running. Shalois Michael reports.
The Morant Bay Urban Center was sold to the Jamaican public as a big deal. But the only big deal about what has happened since the Prime Minister cut the ribbon to open the facility amid glitz, fanfare and expectation, 200...
So you blame the Prime Minister. The place never done bill. They never have no sewer. No water drain never did. They not at all already. And him forced them to open it because him a play pally fucking ticks. And this big piece of shit, Draws Davis run out and that's a praise. And you have to give the man praise. Him never call nobody name from one you for hold them accountable. No, you call out other people now. And I call out Pope JPS when I have nothing to do with this. Fucking ass head. Yeah? When you are bill, by the way, you have a bill and you run the pipe, then it go right out there too. And the water commissioner come and dig up the road. You are run the pipe, them go right out. All them do is connect it from the fucking main. Something that be right, it never done. So owners go up in the thing, if you just get boots up, yeah? And tell the people them fuckery. Only if you stop listening to garbage, that me I tell you no, play this.
And 17 days ago are the popular meal offerings sold by KFC. The commercial complex is managed by the Factories Corporation of Jamaica, FCJ. KFC apart, it was supposed to provide a home for the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation, the Parish Court, the Registrar General's Department, other fast food establishments and BPO companies. Our news center observed construction work happening at various sections of the complex. Our interest in the state of affairs at the complex was piqued by an anonymous letter sent to our news center by a frustrated tenant.
Nobody will have them money where I spend millions. I say I'm frustrated and I send to these pieces of shit. Remember, nobody don't listen to them. You know? Different from them put it here so them know where I burn them out. So what them do, them come up with this and write it about anonymous letter sent through by frustration. Them, let me tell you something with our business people. I'll be a fuck with them at all. You see them business people here, if them did sign something with you and you fuck them over and you lie, them liar, them are carry you go a fucking court. Point blank period. I'll be a fuck with Draws Davis them I put up. Them not ramp with you. So go talk about millions of dollars and you fuck them up. You know that, Michael. Remember I said America, you know? You remember when our money, yeah. No, them say when I hide it and send it to TVJ. Wanna watch me? Them I send it to TVJ no one thing because I said America, you know, dirty Draws Davis them, you know. One need blue and bleach. You remember when Bush shot them? Yeah? Then the last suit you up. You have a straighten if them to spend the money, them last suit you. And them I tell you them lose. That's some business people working in Jamaica. Them not play. So me I tell you this what them do at them write them one letter and do fuckery. Because Andrew look bad now, you know. Because what I want to do, you know, it's try choose a white elephant and we talk about it. But them try build it up and put some blame on JPS can't get blame. JPS no come by your premises and run light by now, nobody building. None. 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 So this what the matter about is bullshit, yeah? Continue.
In the letter, the tenant complains to the FCJ about the absence of electricity at the complex and the massive dust nuisance.
You know, if a place a build out, you complain about dust nuisance. Massive dust, you know done. Or you complain about that? That for sure said never done when Andrew go up there, them have dust nuisance. When you complain about dust nuisance, you're not going to use the place yet. Kentucky now complain about that. Massive dust nuisance. And about electricity when you know below. The tenant, frustration, them that get lost. So number one, if you know below, you are a fighter that about light when you have to pay 1.2 or 3 million per month. It don't make no sense. Yeah, that don't make no sense. Where am I try though? Them I try build something I want, push it through on JPS and what have you, where no say. Remember we are a contractor, them a piece of shit. The JPS blameless in this thing. Even water commission, because water commission are supposed to come on your compound, come on no pipe. Then put the meter right at the front like JPS. Fuck them. So we don't know why them are called water commission and all kind of things, you know. Ocean wide that, me not tell you say that this is a misinformation piece of shit, them man. Eh? Water commission I just connect if you run the right thing and do what. Yeah? A matter of fact, you don't want to do that from early. Eh? And I run the connection underground and then put up the big thing with the all of the meter and then that does. You either get a letter, a matter of fact, from you rent it, you use that way you rent it, you lease it, and then it pass, you get something and you go JPS and then connect your light. Simple. Right from, not from the premises, you know, right from the front part. What am I talking about bullshit? Like a JPS coming in and a plan post in them. Them respond to that. See? Them respond to that. You understand? You go look on all of them all, them you saw it or it stay. I'll be a bullshit. Them attack. If you know time, say my big up Anjo. Tell him to continue big up Anjo no. Yes. See, continue.
The tenant laments overall conditions, saying the state of their unit is not conducive to safe outfitting and the installation of fixtures. The tenant says only a few other tenants are even attempting to build out the spaces assigned to them, asserting that they are all frustrated by the lack of readiness of the place for business.
That makes sense? And why a tenant take a right and I tell you about hungry and few and lack of ready for business. You're busy about yourself. And if you think you can't make money, I tell you some of people on the board were up there. Then give back them key long time. No money is a white elephant. People are think how them make back them fucking money. That's why the China Urban, I tell you, so we don't know when they start done, you know. Money dry out. Listen.
Nationwide News also understands that China Harbor Engineering Company Czech, the contractor on the project, wrote to the FCJ in January this year, saying they cannot commit to a date for the completion of works at the facility.
When you hear that, they might write, the chairman might write to them and tell them that, but they got as a ghost letter, them a big dirty thinking judge, George Davis, do this. And them have them do it. And it don't make no sense. It attack as an individual and then attack for everybody and remember enough people not up them and tell us say the man who first draw this on my brethren, you know. The man who first draw up the plan with them take it from my brethren. Tell me, I tell you this. I can call him right now. Eh? Yeah, man. Eh? Yes. Where, sir? Eh? Yeah, man. No. Where you said name? Well, So you want to get a name change? Brother. So when my brother say them want to get a name changer. Boy, well, I Charles Davis, I'm going to tell Big Mama that, you know. My brother, Ocean Wide, me call them George Davis, he may know. He might call the name changer to Big Mama. He might fish headless, water. That part, me can't call it. Me not have no glasses and me not wear none. So me not see that end part there. After me can't make out, my brother, me can't make out after it's now. Me can't see the rest of the word. Me don't know if you write them in a capital letter, that's why me can't see it. But a Draws Davis, and that Draws Davis tell Big Mama, he man fish headless and water. Me can't see the part of it. Hey, me no make out the part there, me can't, me no know. Maybe me no wear glasses, me need a glasses to make it out. Can look like it right in a capital letter, me can't. Me can't make out what kind of letter that. Yes? But this is more where Draws Davis that tell Big Mama. Yes, and him and water and them thing that yes. We can't make it out, you know. But you me can't make it out. Me show them again. See them, my brother. That after the no, me not make out of what that. Oh, I think through the hand, yes, it in a common letter, me make out and, but me not make out them 2 words, sir. So if me not make it out, them that must be some secret word that George Davis that tell Big Mama every night. He man fish at this and water. Me not make out them 2 words. Me can't make out the and though. Me make out AND. But there are 2 things right now, capital letter, me can't make it out. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I have no glasses. I remember I not wear glasses like that, so me can't make it out here, brother. All right. Yes. So when you hear this, then you know when it's done. Joe and Joe open it. And cut ribbon and spend millions. Eh? Don't take no pill. Play again.
According to Check, the main problems confronting tenants at the complex have to deal with the absence of electricity from the
Yeah, the tenants, it don't have none. For goodness sake, it don't have no tenants. Well on there. Well on there. Let me just call somebody else. Let me see if them can talk to me right now. Everyone don't know me, you know. I don't go away, no man. I don't go away. Yeah. Watch me now. Can we can't call like kind of people up here, so, you know. Yeah. Call kind of people up here. Look come here, call now, watch out. Let me see something. My phone full, you know. It's all like me I look for. A one man me I look for, you know. Find him. I call him. Let me ask him something here, so. So me get a look at one man here. Answer your phone there, party. Answer your phone there. Answer your phone there. If you're doing a meeting, I go under your bed. Big old dirty white elephant up there, sir, yeah? Big old dirty white elephant up there, so I'm going to play this.
APS and water from the NWC.
Yeah.
On the point of water, there is no running water at the facility for any tenant, not even KFC.
In
fact, source.
No, I have a call, you know, I have a program, I have a call. Because I tell them about no water, no light, and them want to blame this. Remember them come talk about Andrew up there. I'm going to put it on my speaker, brother. Remember them talk about Andrew Wallace? I just tell my people them, and I tell them again. Who come up with the idea for over this and them take it from there.
And my idea, my business plan.
Okay. Okay.
I am the conceptualizer of that business plan, of that plan for the urban center. It used to be named our mall center was 50-20.
Thank you.
50-20.
Yes.
So nobody and a factories corporation and Andrew Olson and nobody. Me do it.
All right. So you see, me I try to show them say we don't run pro, you know. So most of the people them, cause you see them, nobody no want it for rent. Don't know if people did give out them key for money.
That's what I heard.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah, man.
So them come up here in Kentucky alone working and them let me tell you now, my brother, when you have a premises, business or house, when JPS are come to you, don't you have to get the government, well, me do it, so me know. But me gonna say it to you. Now you build a big plaza. Them put up the big, you know, them the big concrete thing that will for all of the meter them out there and then JPS. When you apply, them come connect your place. Them do that over there yet?
I don't know. I really don't know what the arrangement they did. But usually you would put a control here for all of the meters on.
Thank you. Right at the front, yes. And then when you want thing, no, you don't go and you apply and them connect it.
What I know?
Yes.
That would be approved by the building department, you know, the municipality.
Me know, then they get that too.
You have to do electrical and architectural drawing.
Thank you.
So you have to do water.
Thank you.
All of that.
All right. So all the problem.
I don't know what was done.
So here it is.
Submitted.
So all them are blame JPS so can't go on your compound, them that just come on the front. Can't remember JPS some business about your house, you know. Them will come put on your pathead and give your meter upon that big where every meter that they pan. Them come connect on that. So all them now Dras Davis them now at about JPS. This I even want a commission. Because them put them meter out here so when you run your pipe and do everything, then them put on the meter upon that and connect you. Right?
What commission of a pump post next to it, and I think a pump post is on the same property too.
So and them not the water, them buy water.
I don't know about that. The pump post is next door.
So if them did apply or what have you, them wanna run and do them thing. It never ready yet, brother. It not ready.
It was never ready to be open.
So, and no one here 1 year now, since Andrew come up there and run up and down and play election. I know them here after Dras Davis, I big up Andrew Onis. No, I must spin it in one hold everybody else. Sometimes say if you talk about the man and it's Andrew Onis or him at the builder. No, he must say you must hold government accountable for all the people. You see my idea? Eh?
You see, a lot of people love to talk, you know, sometimes they talk in backfire.
Then a backfire upon them, man. So let me ask you something now. For the municipal corporation, because them can't go in there, what them do? Them drop the fee, because I know they can't drop the fee, you know, all the people they make back their money. All the time, because it's a white elephant, you know, brother.
Listen to me. You're going quiet, and you're some call centers inside.
Yeah.
That's why you're going. That's why fast foods are going there. Because that is what was promised to them.
Yeah, but that not fit out yet neither. How much money them are rent the people them for?
You not hear me, I said to you.
Yes.
All right. When I made the arrangement to do that business plan or whatever,
yes,
and I presented to Factories Corporation, I was offered a public-private partnership.
Yes.
Means that government would own a percentage of the property, and I would own the other percent, a major part of it, to develop it. So that is why the prices, I suspect, is so high, because maybe some key people, maybe a group of 5, maybe a group of 3, maybe a group of 2, or a group of 1, or a group of 4, have that same arrangement, a public-private partnership.
What I
think needs to be asked of the Factories Corporation is, what is the arrangement for the property and the development of it? That's what people need to see.
No, but brother, if you have a government, a caring government, by the way, and you come up with something that can come to the people them that rich when it open and them are live and work and fuckery. Why it never explain to the people? Because you have to have a plan before something deal. When me hear the price, I couldn't believe it.
You see, Mr. Lonesome, people love excitement and punchline. They don't listen for details. They don't ask for details.
Oh.
And that is where the problem comes in all the time.
Yes.
When you don't ask for details, you hear a grand announcement, but you don't get no details. It's just like you go to a political rally. Yes, we're going to raise this tomorrow morning where you earn X amount. Yeah. But the information that come out there.
Not at all. Them just chat shit. Like what Angela said, I'm going to build 6 STEM school. Now I'm changing from STEM to I'm going to build some, what them name now, STEAM?
STEM.
I know STEM again. I did STEM, I'm going to build first. Him change them, then I'm not build none of the 6. So, and them are big. Him say, I'm going to build in 2022. I have it here, you know. Him going to build a big prison. And it's a jam, and it's a, I know that no be late. And him say the money they did the feet, you know. I be a line, go on and tell you no better. But I have them pam videos. So when I'm ready, I just try for them and play them. You know them where?
Yeah. I know. But
yes.
I don't know them detail, but let's tell us.
Yes.
People listen to punchlines. They don't listen for details. They don't ask for details. And that's why we run around and get excited when they say certain things. We don't question it. We don't ask for the details.
That's right.
Nobody fully know the details of the arrangement for the whole good year property. I am telling you what was offered to me.
Yes.
Was a private-public partnership.
Oh.
You understand me? That way I would have owned a major percent because I didn't want to just develop it and government own it. Because I didn't want the political interference. Where it become politicized. I wanted to do a project that benefit the people of St. Thomas. That's why the name was Our Mall, St. Thomas, Gen 5020. What the devil meant for evil, God meant it for good. So in other words, slavery and all of that. But because we're liberated now, it's now the time of God for the good of God. That's what the name of it was going to be.
Oh.
And yeah, man.
Celebrate. So yeah, what you do, you get a little touch of your great grandfather.
Aye.
So I salute Mr. Bogle, salute you. Yeah, man, it was a good idea, but them box it from your brother.
Yeah, man. So what happened was I had secured $460 million overseas for that project at the time.
Yes.
Me even had contract with not a written contract, but we had an arrangement, an MOU with a major movie company.
Yeah, there.
Movie theater over there. We had a bunch of stuff.
And at this the man them pushed down. That's why I make money, you know, because I just say it because while you know, my brother. I tell them say when you have movie, you have film in a Jamaica before. Even when you have the dancer queen, you have enough people who me know get part of that and get paid, you know, as ads. Because everyone them do film, you know, you walk on the sidewalk, you do this, plus them you have, and you will get a better role too. You get paid, plus money going and things, so it'll make it better for them. Bread and breakfast up there and all kind of things, yes.
In more than one movie, but there was so much thing that was coming for St. Thomas that would have highlighted St. Thomas. But there was going to be a water park at the front.
Me hear that too, yes.
With a supersonic roller coaster would have gone over the building to the back and back. Warp speed.
Yes.
And other things, each floor, you could have enter the water park and a slide from each floor. There have been 3 floors.
Yes.
And 2 buildings on the
property. No, that draw a lot of people up there, so they call them go bad for them, that stop. You know, say that make money. Your idea more sound feasible, brother. Yes.
It's ironic that you mentioned bad phone.
Yes.
Bad phone was a part of the plan.
Oh, okay.
Because on one floor you have a full food court, every food so you can think of inside it.
Yes.
And then you'd have had on the 3rd floor, you'd have had a medical center where you can do any procedure you can think of in the world medically.
Brother,
so we have entered into medical tourism with an helipad. So if the people come in from overseas, a lot of the airport helicopter can fly them to the facility. They do the procedure and they go for post-recovery at the Isaacburg Hospital, not clinic. Hospital is a because a hospital.
Yes.
That's a property that's located in Hampton Court in Eastern St. Thomas, which was a hospital years gone by.
Yes.
Then you go to Barford for post-recovery and therapy. So you see how Barford would have been developed to accommodate all of that.
So so you go to them and them have that. But the man come in and then them robot your thing and come up with them big expensive thing when nobody can rent in a place. Una Morant be because you couldn't leave. Me see Hopes and Company, some Chinese rent it out. Come notice at Denver, him rent it out, because Denver there. Lance dead. And him father dead too, right? Hope and Company. So at Denver, me see some Chinese.
There's another brother.
The next brother, then rent it out.
And the next brother will manage it.
Oh, he manage it.
But
and
yeah, but what I said to you, there was a lot of stuff because there was going to be a plastic factory, recycling factory at the back of the property.
Them they make money too.
We would have collected all the plastic where they have waste of the upgutters, sea and all this stuff, and pay people fee to collect it and I would recycle it and make water bottles and tap into one of the well and fill water and send it to them small island when I have drinking water.
To backside. But you don't plan, boy, you know, you're really.
We don't know it. Any excess plastic will leave would have gone into making like them plastic bath pan and
what? Then them thing that them should have come with. Believe me, it could have worked.
So you see what job would have created?
That's a big real job now.
We were targeting 3,000 employees on 3 shifts, so 3,000 each shift.
Oh,
so
9,000.
Closed in about 24 hours.
Yeah.
So the courthouse was supposed to go there, a police station was supposed to go there, and all government agents would have been there to create the foot traffic.
Oh.
And then they'd extend the town. So all the flow, GPS, digital, everybody would have done it. And that's why court office, tax office, everybody would have been there. But well, you see sometimes them fight them things because some people don't want to lose rent for their businesses. So them fight it.
Oh. But no, but them fight out you know we are look out for the people then. That them shouldn't do. Eh?
You want to hear something funny?
Yes.
I presented that business plan. I invited all of the business people at St. Thomas at the time.
Yes.
To a meeting up on one hill overlook the town of one particular farmer politician house.
Yes.
And only 7 people turned up. And out of the 7, 3 of them was from one family. And the father at the time and grandfather at the same time, so he had his son there and his grandson. And the father disrespect me. And so where's your checkbook? I said, I didn't call you to take your money to do nothing. I call you to come and take part in this plan. So if you run a supermarket, you build a supermarket, you run hardware, you build a hardware.
Yes.
You take your money and build it. That's what I was going to do, share with everybody in the market. All of the existing business,
Oh, so you give them a piece of the pie, and like you're ready.
Yeah. And then laugh after me to stand and say, where's the checkbook? He said, listen, we're going to do it with or without you.
Yes.
You understand me? I won't if I something got you with that something, man. Politician said, man, go to the side of our security over there. And very. You understand me? So, it's an extortion that.
You know, man.
That's something got you with that something.
So so much thing you got through with it, man.
Yeah,
so you come up with the ideas, them take the idea and now them put it on it out and reach to the people, them brother.
You want to hear something funny?
Yes.
Go on YouTube and find a video when they were marketing the urban center before they even go. You did it. You will see 3 people in that marketing video.
Yes.
One of them is a male and 2 female.
That are you and 2 female.
Yeah, me and my wife and somebody. They interviewed me about 100 people at St. Thomas. And 3 somebody alone make the cut. Me, my wife, and somebody. How me end up in it? They were interviewing my wife and we going and start name what they say, How you know that? Come in the interview. And she can't let me get the parking lot to interview me.
Yes.
They were a red stripe shirt with the stripe go across me.
Yes.
Me in the video. And they play that thing from them days till down there open. It's the YouTube series.
Yes, yes.
The lady tell me, said, no, you will get a special invitation to the Prime Minister. When they find out who I was, I never even get an invitation much enough.
So you say I play politics, them play now. Or them, and you come up with the ideas and they make you push away.
Yeah,
can them think some glory them no want, Yes.
There was communication to Dorothy Lightburn when she was the senator acts as Minister of Justice. When we write her and she answer back to put the courthouse over there. Yeah, man. I whole heap of work with that.
You do the whole of your work and them leave you out. But me I say last year.
Everything they did it.
Yes. Me I say last year, now them a big up and I say, oh Joe, the bill done, him deliver. Now the place not done. Everything I hear Draws Davis, I said, I'm gonna leave out the Prime Minister because that and that. No. But hold him accountable. And that's what going on. You can't push in smaddy and you take them out as I like it. It will not work. That's why I play back what I'm saying now. Yes.
If the two MPs would have been honest at that time and at that year,
yes,
both of them know I'm me and the conceptualizer. If they would be honest. One is still up MP and one is
one get kicked out. Yes. But the other one, yes.
So if they would be honest, they can tell it.
Okay. So one get kicked out and one is still an MP.
Even the head of Factories Corporation.
Yes.
I booked him a couple of years ago. I want to function in a license. I'm saying, I remember me. I'm saying, I remember me. I said, I want to be a business plan of a gear in the urban center. And I didn't know what I need to walk.
Him walk where? Why you see, them get a business plan and then boast with it. And then them go tap up and now see, turn it now white elephant. You say if it's feasible and them did have the people, them at yes, them that done it by this, you know.
When?
Yeah.
Let me tell you this, I say it again, I don't think you hear me.
Yes.
It's going to be nothing but call centers over there.
Where's it? Nothing but call center. Nothing them can Bobo clean.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
We're going to use parish council as an example.
Parish council can't go there.
Well, man, just listen to me. Just listen. And follow me in my madness.
Yes.
Parish council presently only use little less than 3,000 square feet.
Yes.
Of office space.
Yes.
So how you go build 30,000 square feet for them?
It's bullshit. And then force them to pay some money.
Stop now. The first building we build over there was which one?
Which one?
The man that has the financing. A fee company building first building over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Who that? The man that buy the big yacht and sell it.
Me know man. Me know say him because I'm about.
And guess what? The branch now move way in the top. Now go back. So they must start.
Well on, so it must have turned something, but them have to drop the fee, brother. So hold on. So hold on. So the bank now over there, brother.
You're not going over there. You're not following me in the boss. You're not following me.
So hold on.
So high-rise building over there.
Yes.
And say is such and such bank. But the branch in a market now locked down and go over there.
So what over there?
One other man. Listen, I said to you again now.
Yes.
With big year parish codes, you know.
Yes.
10 years for no parish codes, you can't put up 30,000 square.
No. And them not have the money for pay unless you raise up everything for the people them. And remember the people them not have the money.
Stop looking for the money no man. You're not listening.
Me hear what you say, man.
No, you're not here.
Me hear you said, alright, so hear what you said. Let me tell you, let me repeat you. But no. Your parish counts at 3,000 square feet. Or you're going to give them 30,000 square feet. That don't make no sense. That's a 10 times over. 10 times.
All right.
3 times 30. So that don't make no sense. And like parish counts are going to get bigger than that. But no good that. So that's a big waste of money and it have to come from somewhere. So you have to put everything together. Yes.
Yeah, I'll listen. Just have a listen.
Yes.
you're going to charge them $10.3 million, which fluctuates with the US dollar. Right?
Yes.
If me don't want to sell you something, I'm going to tell you one price you know you can't afford.
Mm.
If me don't want to rent to one shop, I'm going to tell you one price you know you're not going to pay.
Mm.
So the whole argument is, oh, why nobody don't want to take the rent, so we're going to rent it to some call center. And that's what we do. Remember me tell you.
But remember me, I tell you this too. I don't know which call center, call center, but I'm here to tell you this.
Let me ask you that question. What other business the former finance minister had? What other business the minister had?
No, but I know, but I'm going to say something to you though. Oh, the call center, because right now everything I cut down. I don't know how they're going to generate the kind of money. Because it's a cutting off for them profit. If you go pay them kind of rent, yeah. Them have to get back them 6.8 billion and it gone up, you know. And that them say them spending, you know.
They're not busy about that.
Oh. Yeah, but me I tell you, say.
All right, let me ask that question. What I know?
Yes.
Both just get the one bill on big high-rise building. Now we're going.
Yeah, no, but you see what I'm doing, bill it.
In bill it, but what going there? Where you renting for do?
A call center and bill it.
Okay.
But me I think you rent them so there.
In the call center.
Eh?
Going to port, we're going to see much high-rise have been done to the call center.
Yes, but me I think they rent them so there. That's why I say why they rent this so there.
The price is not going to be 10.3 million. I say stop watching money.
All right, here what you do. Here what you do for me now. Here what you do now. Me why you give me a update when them drop the price from Wawa, because remember you know them have investors. That man are broke. He have to sell him yard from I see what going down there, so this man selling yard and all kind of things. So anytime them start run the one of them, then you call me. Yes.
The price change that when somebody it knows the somebody rent. And you know how much of my people.
Well, we have to go find out. And you're up there. I mean, how much people up there? You can't go and talk about. Me have to know. Anyway, me run my brother. Not say nothing.
Yeah, my brother.
Later, up. But you say, can't say, me say we have to know they will never make back their money like this. Never. See? So no care what them do, me have to know. See? Then me have to know. Tomorrow, me have to come back, come show now how the people them are. Start burn out and tough and come and tell about healthy. You take market me money and whenever you talk about healthy, you're wasting in a pandemic. Yeah? We come with stimulus package. In a disaster, people use stimulus package not to tax the poor and needy when they have nothing. But when you can't continue, these are the last straw on dry now. Can we destroy the place? Me hear a guy when me think of sense, I say, we have 6 billion in a reserve and that money can't use like that. If you borrow money and top it up, I'll be a fuck and do. Me tell you before, remember me heard not passing away. Yeah? Me don't talk. Me don't chat. My time after me don't, hey, the phone just come in, me just play back my video. Me just edit this since night, you know. Before that's why you see me start 7, you see me start, I'm done after around 7, I go to 8. So you see me start 8 o'clock. So I have to knock this before my time run out here. Watch out. Play back that.
All petite ladies, come at the front. All you man by the counters, stay on the back. You don't have any front appearance and any front discipline. Them no easy, you know. Hear this? Nasty living. Girl, wine, cause you know, say you one man you keep and a guy, but a road never yet call you freak. Panans you not stoop, and knees you not creep, and you little and tight, you know why you done deep. Wine, when you see a girl a bend up her face and shout out loud, and you monkey rape. Chimpanzee coulda never be your mate, we walk and box bout and clean up the place. Some girl a wind up in a dance, and them don't have no shape, that alone not so bad. Cheese, some coulda face. Bitch two man, them a fi wait till late, man, but them in a day and shout out mystic. Some girl a wind up in a dance and them character spoil whole cemetery. Time for me no child living man in a dance and know them profile. Cut them in a bathroom up all the time, girl wine for you know say you one man you keep and a guy out a road never yet call you free. Panans you not stoop, from knees you not creep and you little and tight, you know wide and deep. Wine when you see a girl a bend up her face and shout out and you monkey rape. Chimpanzee coulda never be your mate, we walk and box bout and clean up the place. And girl a wine up in a dance until a piss them bed. Dogs like a bat no know head from Z. Ungo thing them know fi do is give head. And a bag a mix up who said from who. Set them gyal a wind up in a dance and them a big close thief. Light up in a dance and them a live like leech. To them now have nowhere fit keep. That's why them come a dance fi go bleach. My girl if you wife and you know say you one man you keep. And a guy out a road never yet call a freak. For man you not stoop and need you not creep. Little and tight you know wide and deep. Why when you see a gyal a bend up her face and shout out loud and a you monkey rape. Chimpanzee coulda never be a mate. We walk and box bout and clean up the place. Why?
What you mean, Lonesome? Hey, you see, that's what I say me not start say. Me just don't edit that, you know. Some quick editing me I do, you know. Yes. Yeah, we can remember me do editing. But tell them, you know, they can't put me, you know, because I remember me do all these things. You know, you just get up and you just do your thing. You just get up, do a big boom, boom, edit. Drop your thing and you fling it up. Fling it up. When we done, maybe fling it up, you know. Bad tune, message, bad. And by the way, me I go no. You know, hey, when I hear about Jimmy Civil. When you hear about Jimmy Civil before, we hear about Jimmy Civil. I want to hear about Epstein or Peter King. Well, you know, we're having a sound boy style when I go no later. It's a mixed up. My son so say it. Hey, me teach you know, hey. One of my lyrics, remember me lyrically inclined, you know. Remember me lyrically inclined, but I drop that. The sound boy then. Hey, when I laugh on the other one here, yeah, we just give them two. We give them a one, I give them the other one. By later, tomorrow, when you hear the other one, I'm going to put up this here. Me run out there. Me run out there. Say it later. Me out. Bless.
We in Lonesome, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in Lonesome, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in Lonesome, rise up the bomber day. I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in the rhythm, the Lonesome boy, all in a hater. Lyrically inclined.